Erikson have supported that personality develops in a predetermined order through 8 stages of psychosocial development theory from infancy to adulthood. During each stage, the person experiences a psychosocial crisis which could have a positive or negative outcome for personality development. For him, these crises are of a psychosocial nature because they involve psychological needs of the individual, conflicting with the needs of society. According to the theory, successful completion of each stage results in a healthy personality and the acquisition of basic virtues, which are characteristic strengths which the ego can use to resolve subsequent crises. Contrarily, failure to successfully completing a stage can result in a reduced ability to complete further stages and therefore results to an unhealthier personality and sense of self. The seventh stage of Erikson's theory of psychosocial development is generativity versus stagnation. This stage takes place during middle adulthood from ages 40 to 65 years. Generativity refers to making your own mark on the world through creating or nurturing things that will outlast an individual. It is the time that you will reflect and ask yourself, what's your purpose in life? It is also the period where you seek to discover how you will be seen as valuable, as well as what you will do to share the wisdom you gained over the years. In this stage, success leads to feelings of usefulness and accomplishment, while failure results in shallow involvement in the world. By failing to find a way to contribute, we become stagnant and feel unproductive. These individuals may feel disconnected or uninvolved with their community and with society as a whole. Success in this stage will lead to the virtue of care. Key characteristics of generativity include making commitments to other people, developing relationships with family, mentoring others, and contributing to the next generation. Characteristics of stagnation include being self-centered, failing to get involved with others, not taking an interest in productivity, no efforts to improve the self. It is at this point in life that some people might experience what is often referred to as a midlife crisis. People might reflect back on their accomplishments and consider their future trajectory and feel regret. In some cases, this might involve regretting missed opportunities such as going to school, pursuing a career, or having children. People who have positive relationships with others, good quality health, and a sense of control over their lives will feel more productive and satisfied. Those who suffer from poor health, poor relationships, and feel that they have no control over their fate are more likely to experience feelings of stagnation. One, inclusivity versus exclusivity. This crisis centers on the scope of caregiving activities and on what and who an individual is willing to include in his or her life. 2. Pride versus embarrassment. This aspect of the generativity versus stagnation stage is centered on the sense of pride that adults take in their family and children. 3. Responsibility versus ambivalence. This adulthood crisis centers on whether people choose to take responsibility for their lives and choices. 4. Productivity versus inadequacy. Work plays a major role in adulthood, so it is no surprise that an individual's sense of pride and accomplishment in their work can lead to feelings of productivity. 5. Parenthood versus self-absorption. This aspect of adulthood centers on reaching out and contributing to the next generation. This can occur through parenting Although not all people who produce offspring necessarily become supportive and giving parents, and those who do not have children are still able to give to the next generation in meaningful ways. 6. Honesty versus denial. As the generativity stages draw to a close and people approach the final stage of life, finding meaning plays an increasingly critical role. Self knowledge and self understanding have an important role during this phase of the generativity versus stagnation stage.